coming to you from Israel and the Galilee on Saturday morning. I'm proud to report that the Shin Bet and the IDF in a joint rescue attempt successfully rescued 4 hostages out of Gaza. They're all intact. They were medically examined and found to be in good health. And that's a good thing, but it gets even better. At the same time, roughly dozens of terrorists were killed by the IDF. So it looks like Israel has found a new plan for the hostages with an exchange. We rescue hostages, and instead of giving them released Palestinian prisoners, we give them dead terrorists. It's a very good plan they worked out. I really like it. Then on the other hand, Schmuck and Yahoo, you know who that is, calls up 50,000 reservists and tells a good portion of them to protect the humanitarian aid that's being brought into Gaza. So they leave their families and their jobs, and instead of going into attack in Lebanon and stop them from shooting missiles and rockets at us day in and day out, they wind up transporting humanitarian aid to help our enemies in Gaza, to make Biden happy. You know, unbelievable. The morale of Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, and the Arab terrorists in general is extremely low right now. Extremely low. These hostages were probably being used as human shields for some big shot terrorists, and we don't know who that was yet. It'll come out. Qatar is telling the characters that run Hamas, that are staying in Qatar in 5-star hotels, to get Hamas to accept the peace treaty or leave Qatar. And then for some crazy reason, Bahrain is saying they want to normalize relations with Israel. I don't understand that. So Biden is still walking around in gaga comic book land, and Netanyahu listens to him. So I wonder which one is worse than the other, you know? Now Gantz is supposed to do an address to the Israeli country today about leaving the war cabinet and possibly doing a vote of no confidence against Netanyahu. And the released hostages, I think, stole his thunder, but I think he doesn't give a hoot. He's probably really, really glad the hostages are free. So anyway, that's the update. And again, I want to reiterate, morale is very low in Gaza. Very low. And they're going to try to do something about that. They may fail. Morale in Israel is quite high. And I told the people, one of the hostages, her name is Noah, N-O-A. Her mother has cancer. I believe it's brain cancer, and she's been kind of hanging on, hoping to see her daughter again, which has already happened. So pray that Noah's mother doesn't die and gets healed and raised up. And also pray that the other released hostages don't suffer from the trauma of being a hostage for so many months, 8 months. And that's it. Moshe out.